fucking self. Enjoy your day.
Hey everybody, this is Salty Language, episode 115. I am Brian, returning from the jungles of Chicago. Tony.
Hey there. Whoa.
You alright?
Yeah.
Alright. And joining us once again from the Southern Satellite is the lovely and talented Tate.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
What up, y'all? So.
The Skype's messed with my brain, man.
Okay. Was it like freezing on you? And
Anytime I talk, it cuts the music out.
oh, right. Thought maybe it was doing something spooky.
No, just that. Well, it is Rob Zombie. It's pretty spooky.
It's not time for spooky just yet.
That's true.
Soon.
I don't think it's spooky.
I don't really think so either. I've seen way spookier stuff than this.
Fair enough.
Pretty hot, actually.
That's good.
It's also
right?
fun to scream out, a van when you're ghost hunting with friends. Were you there for that, Tony?
Yeah, I believe so. I drive it like up some random road looking for corn and shit or whatever.
Yeah, we're driving through like a cornfield where there's supposedly a woman that haunts the area, and we couldn't find her, and we're playing this and blasting it, and I'm screaming out the window, "Show yourself, bitch!"
Yeah.
Having a friend yell at me that's not funny.
You're just proving
Were they
ghosts don't
scared?
exist.
They were scared, yeah. I was like, whatever, calm down. Shit's not real. Because we went to 3 different places and saw all of 0 ghosts. No haunted
Weird.
anything.
Oh, no way. Not 3 whole places.
Well, there wasn't even remotely anything haunted. So, well, I'm pissed. What a waste of time.
Did you have your proton packs?
And they split.
Nice.
It's a music reference for you, Tony. Where's the song?
I'm over here.
That's true. And I'm over here. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Damn Skype party.
Woo. It's
Woo.
no party at the Bees.
That's very true. But what is, really?
Topping it off with margaritas at Magdalena's. Couldn't remember the name of the place.
It's probably a good thing I tried to block it out.
Yeah.
Their food's meh.
Sicken? Huh?
God damn it.
They put the meh in Mexican. Hey.
I think my Skype's cutting out, guys.
Good.
Ugh.
Whatever.
All right.
I'm bringing puns with a vengeance this week. No?
No. I don't think he could ever bring puns of vengeance.
No?
No.
What if I had his corpse and I was trying to get retribution? Then could I bring pun with a vengeance?
Wow.
Oh, fuck my life. That's fun. No.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
teach
about
you.
enough of that.
Tell me I can't bring puns.
I wasn't talking about big pun.
Oh. I didn't know.
It's all
You're
right.
over there.
That's a hell of a corpse you got to drag around, too.
Yeah, right?
Jesus. Good luck to you.
I'm not doing it. Clearly, I got a flatbed or something.
Yeah.
Although, he weighs a lot less now.
Well, decay will do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Careful, Tate. I don't want your neck hurting this early in the podcast from shaking your head.
That was a violent head shake.
It was deserved.
It definitely was.
It's fine.
It's even better if it's cremated. I mean, let's just be honest.
True.
Right?
True.
All right, so that song was Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie, and we're getting the fuck away from
Dude, if he was cremated, that's like a whole beach.
Stop. We're done with this. I've moved on. That means
Grease fire!
Stop! Fucking shit.
Oh, man.
God.
So, yeah, Living Dead Girl. Good stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was.
Still is.
Well, I have to get you fuckers out of my head first.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We just burrow in and get our claws in.
Yeah, we're like ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I made myself sadder.
Anyway, so I did love that song. Gonna put a big X on it right now.
Oh, stop it. You'll love it again.
X. Oh, it's gonna be a while.
It won't be.
Probably will.
It won't.
Thanks a lot, fuckheads.
What we said had nothing to do with that.
Still, it was like right after.
So?
Sequential
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ, do we have to cuddle with you after the song before we're allowed to make jokes?
Ew, don't cuddle me.
There.
Especially not after that song. No, after that song, you can go back to your house.
Check. No cuddling before Living Dead Girl. Or after, probably.
Yeah.
Before or after, yeah.
Or after. Mm.
There you go.
No self.
And no making jokes after the song, apparently.
All right. I'll delete that from my banging playlist. So.
Don't delete it from your banging playlist. You should put that.
No, he didn't mean banging as in
right,
having sex. He just meant, yo, this is my banging playlist.
Yo, this is banging. Let's get my trunk rattling, son.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about your ass.
Oh.
Right. It's like getting your trunk rattling has a different meaning when you say it like that.
Oh, man.
Well, I have been practicing my twerking, Brian.
Of course, you do have, what is it, Dance Fever or whatever the game is on Xbox.
What is that called? Dance something? I don't remember what it is anymore.
I don't remember. It's not Dance Fever. It's Dance something, though.
Dance Dance Revolution?
Dance Central.
Dance Central, yeah, that's it. Hey, I will do Dracula moves during Drop It Like It's Hot like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dracula moves?
That's what the move's called when you're doing it. It's called Dracula. I don't know.
It's because it sucks.
Good call. Damn you and your puns.
What?
I'll back that pun. That was a good one. I won't laugh, but I'll back
Whatever.
it.
Everyone mark that down. I got one. So.
All right.
One.
Good
Everyone
enough.
gets one.
Damn it. Using that line against me. You jerk. Fair enough. Whatever. All right, then. So more about your twerking, Tony.
Have you mastered the handstand twerk?
No.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Have you crashed through a table while twerking?
Not yet.
What? What did you say?
I said, has he crashed through a table while twerking?
Oh, well, that doesn't count. It's fake.
Well, if he did it, it wouldn't be, though.
I'd get to meet Jimmy Kimmel.
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't.
Nah, he
Did you
just let
see
me.
the Jimmy Kimmel Kanye feud?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of tweeting.
This whole thing makes me love Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
He is the man.
Yeah. I don't watch his show or anything, but I saw the videos, so.
Yeah.
It's like watching a show.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough.
You just watch the important stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit's funny.
Yep.
I love how self-important Kanye is, though.
I do too. I really think
it's like comedy gold.
the world needs him.
You can't make that shit up.
No. Well, he's an intellectual that doesn't read books. I mean,
You will
like
have
every intellectual.
right.
I mean,
duh, internet.
come on. It's like I Wikipedia that shit,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's a lot of reading for him, though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to put that up for like video of the week. Is that what we're getting at?
Oh.
Maybe.
Which one? His response to Kanye being upset, or his spoof on Kanye's
All of it.
interview?
I might have to put both in there, maybe.
Yeah.
I think so, for
Those would be
context.
funny.
Because we are all about enclosing things in their proper context.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. We never talk about things that people don't know about.
Nope. That's part of our fair and balanced reporting.
All right, my phone has no idea how to spell Kanye, which I'm fine with.
Really?
Yeah. You change it to Janice.
How could it not know how to spell Kanye? You'd think
I
it
don't-
at least would, change it to Kenya or something.
Yeah.
Not Janice.
Yeah, not Janice. Your phone apparently loves Three's company.
Apparently. Who doesn't, though? Let's be honest. Me, actually.
Wasn't Janice anyways.
Yeah.
Janet.
I don't remember.
Her name's Janet, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I was correcting myself because he said Janice.
Oh.
Oscar.
Yeah, and she was the ugly one, too, so.
For sure.
Ugh.
No matter who the other... Well, I don't know. That
Kirsty.
one blonde was kind of weird. Well, they had 3 blondes that were on the show.
But she was the main one. Like,
Yeah.
what's her face? The popular one.
Right.
The one that does the Thigh Master
Suzanne
shit.
Summers, yes. The one
Yeah.
who She's the Sheriff. You're right.
The sheriff?
She's the Sheriff. I'm making more obscure TV references.
Apparently.
It was a
Sure.
horrible TV show.
Okay.
Horrible.
I take it she was a sheriff.
No, actually, in a weird twist, she wasn't.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. The guy who was the sheriff, his name was She. It was just a really odd thing.
Oh, crazy. It sounds like an awful show.
Super upset that I missed this.
Yeah.
Right. Not at all.
No, not at all.
She's the sheriff, huh?
Could have gone my whole life without knowing that.
Is this on Netflix?
I do try to put, I try to get all the good knowledge out of your head as much as I can when we talk, Tate.
It doesn't work, though.
I know.
That show ran for 2 years, Brian.
I know it did. It was on Fox.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, Fox didn't have much on at the time,
Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah, that was towards the beginning of their network.
Ugh.
When it was pretty much Married with Children and whatever else they felt like putting on.
She starred as Hildy Granger. What a terrible name.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Okay, 2 seasons, right? Oh, the last episode's Kissing Cousins. Ooh, how naughty.
Okay.
Tate would probably like that one.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, that's a callback.
Super callback.
That's a callback to before she was on the show. So.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be watching She's a Sheriff, guys. Breaking news.
Yeah. Well, just like anyone else. More people have seen her Thigh Master commercial.
Oh, but here's a little trivia for you.
Yeah.
It was ranked number 44 on TV Guide's 50 worst TV shows of all time.
What was 50th?
I don't know. It doesn't give me a link to the thing. No, it doesn't give me a link to it.
That is irresponsible reporting.
It is.
You can't cite something and not have an a
Well,
link to it.
Good thing I'm not a field reporter.
Well, they didn't say the internets. So.
Yeah, you're right. Source, the internet says.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, enough about that god-awful
Interesting.
show.
All right.
On to anything else.
You don't want to talk about She's the Sheriff anymore?
Oh, okay. No, I don't even have any recollection of it other than that
Is
it
there
existed.
any more Suzanne Summer vehicles we can talk about?
don't
Step
think
by
so.
Step.
Oh, I actually did watch that show.
Her and Patrick Duffy were on that.
I don't remember anything about it except for there was a fuck ton of kids that lived in that
Yeah,
house.
because they each had a bunch of kids, and then they got married, and they had like 1,000 kids under the house. So it was kind of Brady Bunch-ish.
1,000 kids at her house.
Yeah, something like that.
But there was like 12 kids,
Yeah,
though,
there was a
right?
lot
like
of
there
kids.
was a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And like 3 of them were like 26 or something.
Yeah. Well, then they had, what's the guy's name? There was the one guy, it was Sasha Mitchell, was, he played like a surfer dude from, like, outside. You're loving how I'm just pulling this shit out, aren't you?
Who the fuck is Sasha Mitchell? Like, what has he ever been in besides?
Okay, hold on.
Show?
He was in a sequel to a Van Damme movie. I just have to remember which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was either Pit Fighter or...
This doesn't make you look any better for knowing this, by the way.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Obviously, because you
Are you doing the research on it for me, Tony?
I sure am.
All right,
Who is the Sasha Mitchell guy?
Sasha Mitchell.
That's what I said.
Okay. And not Pit Fighter. I don't
Well,
know
now
why
I need to
Pit
see
Fighter.
what he
That's
looks
not,
like.
Pit Fighter's not a Van Damme
He
movie.
kind of looks like a douche.
Yeah. He played like a surfer dude.
Oh, he was in Kickboxer.
That's what it was. He was in Kickboxer 2, wasn't he?
See here. He was in Kickboxer 2, The Road Back.
That's the sequel to the Van Damme movie he was in.
And then Kickboxer 3, The Art of War. And then
remember he was
Kickboxer 4, The Aggressor.
I remember he was in Kickboxer
Oh my
2
God.
because when I worked at one of the video stores, I was like, when the fuck did they make a sequel to this? And
why would they?
Yeah. Especially without,
Wow.
all the stars.
This guy's a douche. Oh, he's in Cyborg Nemesis, his most recent movie.
Oh, well, then there's 2 Van Damme movies that he was in sequels to then.
There you go.
Yeah. Extra trivia.
Bonus trivia.
Anyone's ever going to ask you that. All right, enough of that.
How the hell did you pull this dude's name out of thin air?
I don't know why I can, because I used to have...
Straight out of his ass.
I used to have like a memory of the the opening credits to TV shows. I don't know why that shit used to just stick in my head.
He was in Dallas, the original Dallas.
All right, that I didn't know.
It's at least better than
Well, maybe
all
that's
the
how
other
he
shit
got
you
to
said.
work on Step by Step then, because Patrick Duffy was in the original Dallas.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Because he played Bobby Ewing.
In case you guys are
That
wondering,
one I know because my mom watched it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
apparently Kickboxer 2, according to the LA Times, was better than Kickboxer. Who knew?
Impossible.
He was on ER for a few episodes. NYPD Blue,
Didn't watch much of either of those shows.
Jag, Gangland, Love Boat: The Next Wave. The fuck is that?
That was the next, the reinvention of the Love Boat.
Missed it.
So you're not missing anything. You're fine.
Did you see that? I haven't watched that. Like,
I'm sure it's terrible,
Oh, okay. I was
Brian.
going to say, is it possible you've watched obscure
He was
television?
in St. Elsewhere. That was pretty famous.
Everybody was in St. Elsewhere.
This is his most stunning role, though, was in This Is How the World Ends when he played cop.
I'll tell you what, he took that role to a new level. Like he just.
I mean, at least these other movies and whatnot, he's has a name.
Yeah.
And that he's just cop.
What if his name was Cop?
Well, I guess
that
you
would
never
be
know.
awesome.
What's your name, son? Cop.
Cop.
Oh, you're a police officer? Like, no, I actually make donuts. It's kind of ironic.
Fair enough. He was Reflexor in The Failures, whatever The Failures is. Probably this movie was a failure.
Yeah.
Let's look at his images, because I don't want to see his old picture.
Yeah, you do.
Sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
His old grizzled look.
Old grizzled look?
Oh, hey. That's kind of a good picture.
Wow, that's probably the first time anyone said that about him in ever.
Oh,
least-
it is only half his face, so.
Oh, there you go.
I forgot about your fetish with half faces. Yeah.
Fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally my thing.
Yep. Cover half your face. Ooh, baby.
Like, oh, Two-Face.
She loves Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
I sort of remember him from that show now.
Yeah.
From his old pictures.
Right. I can't remember the character name, but he was... Why should it be just what his name was? Because that would fit a surfer.
Sasha.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah. It would also be the name of someone who was yelling at me during Living Dead Girl.
Funny. Because it all ties in, kind of.
That's why I set all this up. I was hoping to get back to this point.
Perfect.
Not really. So, let's move to anything else. Like, Tony, what did you do last week?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right. Fair enough.
I was in Chicago, guys. And let me
Really?
tell you, that's a pretty great city.
It is.
It
A lot
is.
of fun when both times I was there.
And
You should have gone to see Murphy 28. Jim?
what?
You don't know him?
Stop making obscure Twitter references. Nobody cares, Tate. No.
Well, he's good follow, so just saying.
Oh. I missed that. I'm sorry.
Well,
He's
a really cool rooftop pool. I would know I was there. No, I wasn't.
Don't lie, you were too. We all saw the bikini selfies.
Yep.
Of him, not you.
Well, naturally.
He looks damn good.
Mankini selfies.
In his mankinis.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
If you've got it, flaunt it. I believe someone said that once.
Yes. Somebody. Somewhere.
It's crazy. I don't know who would say that.
Me either. All right, so you were in Chicago.
Oh.
Go.
Chicago. I basically saw the inside of lots of restaurants and bars. And the Chicago Theater, which is awesome. That place is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. We went and saw Billy Burr. Mm-hmm. He's a... No, that doesn't ring a bell to you, Tate? No? Hilarious stand-up comedian.
Okay.
You should check him out. He's funny.
There's a few of his stand-ups on Netflix.
Yeah, Bill Burr's quite funny. But let me tell you, the food is a little extreme in Chicago.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I came back like 6.5 pounds heavier. That's 4 days.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. All the beer and all the steak.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What happened?
We ate dinner in this place, and like the smallest steak on the menu was, what was it, like 13-ounce, 16-ounce filet? Yeah, we split a Chicago cut, which is a big bone-in steak. It was fucking 22 ounces. Jeannie's baked potato looked like a football. It was retarded.
It was a football.
Dude, I'm serious. It looked like a football.
That's what they do with the extra balls from Bears games. They just
it was insanity. I mean, it all tasted great.
No, if it was insanity, you would have been burning calories and working out.
I should have been.
You would have maybe had boulder cannons.
Oh, God, it was brutal. Well, at least we walked
Those
a
are
ton.
tough to achieve.
Tough to achieve, the old boulder cannon.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it had a lot of fun, though, but goddamn. At least next time I go, I know all the good bars to go visit. Well, at least a good portion of them.
I was going to say, I doubt you know all the good bars.
A good chunk of them in a, probably 6 to 7 block
I was
radius.
Say, Chicago's kind of a big city, so...
I'm just saying, I know some good ones now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to go, check out bars in Chicago.
There's some good. It was a real fun Sunday watching the Bears game in them. Yeah, it was fun.
The Lions beat them. But,
yeah, right now. We walked away because we wanted to go before, because we were leaving Sunday, so we had to go to Crate and Barrel before we left, naturally. And as, we left, the Bears game was looking all right. Come back to the bar, and they're getting their faces kicked in. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that.
I called up Matt Stafford and was like, hey, go get me a win.
He's like, fine, I will.
That's what I do.
Yeah. But there was one phenomenon in Chicago, though, that I don't understand. I'm glad I have a woman's point of view here to help me out. Point to screen. There you go.
Yeah, you don't have to point when we're on here. If you
it
say
makes
a
me
woman's
feel
point
better.
of view, I know it's either you or her.
On my screen, I'm pointing right at Tate.
Oh. And your hand's not pointing towards her.
Yeah, well, you'll have that. Upskirts. There was a lot of upskirts in Chicago. One of them, is a completely accidental.
Hold on.
What?
I have to ask one question first. Are we talking about something you partook in or other people were doing?
No, just I happened to witness.
Uh-huh.
Right?
With your phone.
Well, I wasn't that quick. No.
I think we discussed your quickness last week. Go ahead.
Two of them make no sense to me, right? One of them was just completely accidental. We were going up the stairs of the Chicago Theater. I just happened to glance up, like, oh, there's a woman's ass. That's all right, whatever.
Right. Hey,
but the other two, I don't understand at all. One of them was in a Starbucks, right? And I'm just on the street walking, and a Starbucks has got 2 levels, Brian, 2 levels.
Interesting how you kept going to 2-level places.
Well, no. I was across the street because this one had a patio.
You were laying
right?
on the floor. We all know what was going on.
No. But this patio...
I dropped my napkin.
This patio's glassed in. There's a woman out on a patio on her phone in a skirt, and she's just completely spread eagle.
Like starfishing? Like on the ground or just standing there?
No, like sitting in a chair.
Oh.
Up on the balcony.
Well, that's what classy broads do.
Apparently. I don't know. I don't. It's like as a broad wearing a skirt, I would never think to just sit spread eagle. Tate?
No.
Well, hold on. I want to hear Tony's thought process on how he would sit as a broad in a skirt.
I would assume legs crossed. I really don't know. Oh, I just got the good word from the outside. Ankles. Ankles crossed.
Ankles is proper. Ankles and tucked. But most people just cross their legs.
That's good advice for you, Tony. Ankles and tucked.
Okay. I have to tuck or be crushing things. So
Right,
it's
right.
no
No,
good.
not that.
Oh.
Fucking assholes.
So, okay. But the third and final upskirt was the one that really threw me off. Because it's, all right, it's like Sunday.
Well,
There's a
obviously
dick.
she thought she was up high enough that no one would see.
But it was
she
like
was just chilling.
railing the floor glass.
Well,
Or-
she was on her phone. You said that, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe she doesn't
okay,
care.
so that's it.
Maybe-
she was just doing her thing, not paying attention.
Or
But
maybe-
still, I mean, if you're not wearing underwear, you think.
Well, no,
you-
she had underwear on.
Under bridges.
Oh, well then, fuck it.
But it was still like, what the, you know.
Maybe her dude was downstairs.
Was it cute? Maybe she was like, "Hey, look at my cute
Yeah, look
panties."
at my Batman undies. Yeah.
It caught my attention.
Right.
But,
Well, duh.
Well, I mean, anything would.
You're a fucking animal, Tony.
yeah, that's true. That's, you know, I'm like a pig in a jungle hunting monkeys. So,
Yeah, it could have been a jungle, and you would have been like,
Right?
"Yep, girl."
Yeah. Like, what's up, Chief?
Okay.
But, okay, the third one, though, it's Sunday. Sunday about, we're about
God's
ready.
sake. Oh my god.
I know. Get this. But no, it was about 2-ish, because we're getting ready to leave. Yeah. So it was about 2-ish.
Okay.
Woman
Look, 2-ish.
up the sidewalk in front of me, right? She's pushing a baby stroller. Wind kicks up, just blows the skirt up around her.
Uh-huh.
No panties at all. Who goes no underwear Sunday pushing their baby around? I didn't understand that at all.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Tony.
What's
Did
up?
you go to, like, upskirts.com to find people or something?
It just happened to be in my eye line. I don't know.
Okay, you're not a girl.
Yes, I'm aware.
How okay? How long was her skirt
It was like
before it blew up over her head?
mid thigh.
And obviously it wasn't a pencil skirt, so.
Well,
No.
obviously.
Yeah, I guess it's more of a dress, probably. But like, you know,
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Mid thigh.
I'll be honest, I wasn't looking
can't
at the
fault
fashion.
her for that. It's more comfortable to not wear them, especially with the dress.
And pushing the baby carriage.
Well, I
Or
don't know about
so.
the baby thing, but it just is.
Well, I was just, you know, like Saturday, sure, for whatever, but like mid-afternoon Sunday, people are
Saturday,
typically-
Sunday, who cares? It's
Well,
just a day. It's a weekend day.
Listen, Tony
It
is
just
respecting
threw me.
the Lord's work. Wait.
It
the
only
Lord's
threw
rest
you
day.
because it blew up.
It's true.
Well,
It could have
yeah.
been like Friday and blew up, and you would have been like, "Holy shit, there's ass."
Well, yeah, either way, I would have been like, whoa.
Yeah.
But
True.
Yeah.
So now Tony knows to take the GoPro next time he goes to Chicago.
yeah, no shit, chest mount.
I don't know. I can't fault her for that. I don't like wearing them either. With
Well, here's a question,
Ever.
though. It's like, it is interesting that you see all this in Chicago, which one of the nicknames is the Windy City.
Windy City.
You know,
Well, yeah,
that's
and it
kind of
was
where I'm
windy.
like the whole time.
But
Yeah.
that was the only one that
Of course
was,
it was
you know,
windy as
wind
Chicago.
involved.
Yeah. Oh,
To be
okay.
fair.
The rest were you just being a filthy animal.
Well, probably, you know,
It was-
probably
it
the
was
Chicago
right place,
Theater
right.
was. But,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, it's just, you know, what are you going to do?
Well, the going up the stairs thing, that's something completely different because you're aware of people behind you, or you should be at least, and like put your hand behind there to hold your skirt, dress, whatever.
that-
in.
Her
Not
skirt
just
was so short it
Shake
wouldn't
that
have mattered.
ass right in everyone's face.
Yeah, it was so short it wouldn't have mattered, to be honest with her.
You still
Yeah.
try, you know, at least attempt
Right.
to be a little
Discreet.
conservative.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But the on the street thing, shit
Yeah,
happens.
that's fair. Wind happens.
Right.
Yeah. It's an act of God. It was Sunday. He was like,
Hey.
let me see that pussy.
Yeah, right?
Well, all right. Let's let everybody see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Air that shit out.
maybe it was spectacular. You don't know. You were on the wrong side.
The ass was great.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
He was like, bless you, my children.
Well, you know, plus it was just, you know, that added bonus is just seems so dirty. Just midday, you know, I'm supposed to see that at 2 o'clock on a, you
Well,
know,
it wouldn't have been as dirty if
on
you
the
weren't
street.
if you weren't pulling the Tex Avery Wolf while it happened too, like
No.
smacking on the table. Whoa, whoa! And her eyes are bugging out and shit.
Fair enough.
Just saying. I mean, I know it's your natural reaction, but still.
You'll have that, Brian.
Auga.
Well,
Yeah.
probably made her feel sexy or something.
Yeah.
You know, like something private
Yeah.
that ended up being public.
Right.
I don't even think she noticed.
Oh, well then, whatever.
Wow.
Then why are you so concerned about it?
not.
Just enjoy.
I'm not. I'm just bringing it up because I was just kind of like, huh, you know.
Like, do people do this? Yes, all the time. Is that what your question was?
Well, no, I just the thing that got me was mid-afternoon Sunday baby no undies. But if that's a thing, then whatever.
Maybe she's trying to offset the baby with the no undies thing.
I mean, I'm a baby trying to get another one in there.
No, well, maybe, but
No.
I mean, I get it. If I was rocking a skirt, you know, I'll let my junk hang. Whatever. It's got to feel good, right?
Tony,
Well, it doesn't hang, hopefully. Ugh.
well,
Yuck.
Tony,
I'm
you're
saying me
supposed to
now.
call it. You're supposed to call it
Oh.
a kilt, Tony.
Whatever.
Especially if you're letting it hang, it's a kilt.
Yeah.
Well, then it kind of has to be plaid and longer
Doesn't have to
than
be.
mid-thigh.
Don't pigeonhole Tony. He can wear whatever pattern he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to
That's
wear-
it. I'm throwing away my sexy kilt I've been working on.
The one made out
You
of
can wear
burlap.
whatever you want, but you can only call it a kilt if it's plaid into the knee or longer. I think it's longer, isn't it? Guys, kilts.
They're like mid-knee-ish. I was looking at the kilt store in the Renaissance Fair. Oh,
The kilt store.
yeah.
They had a
Man.
kilt store.
Of course they did.
Did you buy one?
No, I did not.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Tony.
Leave.
I would have, but they were actually pretty expensive, to be
Like,
honest.
what's expensive?
How much are those kilts, woman?
$150.
$180.
I wasn't too far off. That's really not that expensive. I think they can be way more expensive than that.
Well, I'm sure you could find one online or something for less.
Yeah. Maybe on
But-
Amazon.
Maybe.
Oh, let's go.
Are we doing segue right in the middle of story time?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I can sit
All right.
whenever I
It
want.
kind of
to.
ties in.
You don't tell me what to do.
Well, it was a forced tie, but okay.
It was not forced.
Wow.
Such a jerk.
All right. Top hit is a kilt company called Damn Near Kiltum.
Right?
Nice.
That's perfect. So yes, they do sell kilts on Amazon. Now this one has cargo pockets.
Well, no.
It does.
No.
How much are they on Amazon, though?
This one's $100, down from $155. It's the utility kilt.
Well, that's why. That's-
Well, you need a hammer and stuff when you're wearing your
Kilting
skirt.
things.
Right. Yeah, but that's what your tool belt's for. You wear that over the kilt.
But you don't need a tool belt if you have a utility kilt.
because cargo pockets.
Save a step.
Cargo pockets make girls run away. The tool belt they think sexy.
Okay.
I don't think we're falling for it, Brian.
Man, I was trying to help
No.
you out, Tony. Sorry.
Oh, hey, top review. Indispensable rugged comfort. Huh.
I like rugged better.
Rugged. This is very rugged.
That's another one to go in the salty dictionary, I think.
All right, all damn near Kiltum has is utility kilts.
Okay, find something else.
I don't like
And,
this.
like a regular one, and tell me how much it is.
Like a regular kilt.
Mm-hmm.
That's a costume, so that doesn't count.
Aren't they all?
No.
Well, this is like Halloween costume, you know?
No, because the Halloween ones are going to be shitty. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to get one that's, nice burly wool or whatever they're made out of.
Here's one that's $69. Yeah, 50.
69, dude.
69, dude. See, they're way cheaper on Amazon.
See?
Wow, beer knee socks. Huh.
See, for the 69 of them, you could buy two for the same or for less than you would have bought one there.
It's true.
I don't know what the quality would have been though. And you should always buy local from from your local
Renaissance.
Oh, yeah, of course. Naturally.
From your local traveling Renaissance fair.
Kiltsman. We're calling them Kiltsman. I don't care if it's proper or
your
not.
local gypsy wagon.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice. A Rowdy Roddy Piper t-shirt.
A hot rod shirt to go with it?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Now we're
I
talking.
could support that.
Yeah.
At the Renaissance fair,
Yeah.
did you see people wearing kilts?
Oh, yeah. Lots of them.
Okay, what kind of shirt did they wear with the kilts? Like a t-shirt?
No, like the puffy white everyone was
Like a pirate shirt?
kind of, I don't know, whatever the traditional kilt shirt is. Like the white
I have no idea.
sash thing, like they won a pageant.
Yeah.
Okay.
They want a pageant.
Right? Miss America style.
Yeah, exactly. It was like,
Minus bikini.
Miss Kiltifornia. Yeah.
Kiltifornia, exactly. Thank you, Brian. Mr. Scotland.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I like this. Mr.
So,
Bagpipe.
do you have to wear that whole thing?
I have
If you
no
want to wear
idea.
your kilt, do you have to wear the shirt and the sash and the
Well, at the
The little,
Renaissance
like-
Fair,
the
for
blouse and the sash
instance. Good call.
and the
At
The
the
little, like the weird dick
and the little purse
thing.
pocket?
yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
If that can't hold a flask, it's a totally useless thing in the front.
Well, then we're buying a larger one.
It holds their vagina, obviously, or it holds their dick and balls till they're done with that fucking skirt.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have no. I don't know what kilt etiquette is, and I don't know.
Okay, I'll look it up while you do whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
If
If only we knew somebody who wears a kilt.
Yeah,
Oh wait, we know a couple, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
these things happen.
Yeah, but that requires things that aren't Tate just Googling it.
Yeah.
I like
What,
this way.
did you want me to contact them and ask them?
No.
Now, immediately, get them on the show for
Nah.
kilt talk.
Sure, we could, but I really don't.
We'll have kilt cast.
Ugh.
Oh, I'll be absent that
Yeah,
day.
me too.
Fine.
Like no Tater Brian, because I killed him. And then we actually kill you
God
for
damn
making
it,
that
Brian.
joke.
Oh,
Like you
don't-
wouldn't make that
ugh.
joke.
I would have.
I
You're right.
know it.
Drank a lot of Ron's Zacapa too in Chicago. I think we killed a bottle and about half another bottle in one sitting.
That's it.
Whew.
You coughed, right?
Who?
You coughed, right?
Oh yeah, it was,
Okay.
it was like drinking acid.
Right.
Delicious acid.
Delicious acid, you say?
Yeah. It was a good time. We're going next year, taking the kids and doing a little more laid back,
That's
going to
a-
museums and whatnot.
That's a terrible idea.
I don't love it.
No, I don't mean. Sure, they'll love it. Forget them. It's more fun. No.
That's true. Plus, they got that weird like city under a city portion of Chicago.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's what they used to get food to Oprah for a while.
Those big loading dock doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Just shovel in river fish into her gaping maw.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. She's like a walrus at SeaWorld.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well,
That's about
you know.
right. Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it, but all right.
Well, you described it.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I just put a label on it, that's all.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
So yeah. So you drank a bunch.
Yes.
You took lots of pictures.
Yeah.
Which
I
we
felt
already
like I felt
discussed
like we
last
take
week.
pictures of my beers for some reason.
Well, not just the beers, everything apparently, because Tate and I
So
discussed
how was that
last
back
week.
seat, yo?
Oh yeah.
It was nice. Dude, that was the first vacation I've been on in a long time where I didn't drive.
But why didn't you sit shotgun? Why just sit in the back?
Because it was a 3-row SUV, so we were way in the back. Playing Candy Crush and shit.
Oh, living it up, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Luxury.
Okay.
Now accepting applications for new best friend.
It was kind of nice not having to drive to wherever we were going.
Chicago.
Well, I'm just saying in
Oh,
general.
Okay.
Well, although I did have to get us to the halfway point, so I guess, whatever.
What are you, a fluffer or?
Not always.
It's kind of gross when your mom was on the trip, dude.
That's true. That's a little weird. Boy, did she
little
get
weird.
hammered.
What was that? I've never seen your mom hammered before.
She was.
Put any more pictures up on Twitter?
Not,
Obviously linked to Instagram, of course.
of course.
Would expect nothing less.
Not recently.
Fair enough.
I don't know what my last picture even was.
I need to go on one of these trips when your mom's getting hammered. So I just
Dude,
need to see
dude.
this once.
She kept telling Jason, the bartender, who was a cool ass dude, the same stories. She'd like grab my, because my mom's tiny. She's
Yeah.
like, 5'3" ish.
Right.
She's like, this is my baby. He's the youngest. She was so hammered. I've never seen her that drunk.
Because your mom only has 2 kids.
I know.
It's like my mom's got, 5 kids, so it's, a little different when she tells people I'm her baby,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was over and over again, and guys just kind of
Yeah. That's great. Here's another drink.
You have no idea what you put on Instagram?
Not the last picture.
The last picture you put up, I think, was
That was
chicken.
3 hours ago.
It was chicken, dude.
Chicken. I do remember
Okay.
that.
It was chicken with that sauce you told me about.
Cracker sauce.
Barbecue chicken level 99.
Mm-hmm. With
It
cracker
was.
sauce.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I can't
You should
Tony.
see me. It was pitch black. I'm out there with my tongs and my mag light grilling.
Oh, grilling, right.
It's hardcore. That was some good chicken.
Why don't you have a better light installed for grilling?
Because I don't typically grill at the dark, but I got home so late today, I didn't really have a choice.
All right.
You know?
I say, get one of those, clamp utility lights, yeah?
I could, but that would mean more accessories that don't deal with cooking. I'd rather just hold the mag light, and then I could bash someone's head in if I have to.
It's true.
I mean, it is like one of those big, police kill lights.
Right,
you know?
like when the kids want food, you just crush them across the face
Yeah.
with it.
Oh, God, I thought you were a bear. So, whatever excuse works.
Yeah, because either of your kids would, easily be mistaken for a bear.
It's true. Well, we did determine last night, Brian and Tate, that we somehow gave birth to an old man in my son.
Well, he's your kid, dude. We've said you're an old man for 20 years.
I guess that's true.
We've always said you had a lot of old man in you.
Well, no,
Take that how you will.
we're laying in bed trying to, go to sleep after I get done, with Tate harassing me, trying to get some sleep.
Right?
Jeez.
I know.
I'm kicked. Jeez, what are you doing?
Oh. What the fuck are you
What
talking about?
happened?
Yeah, I know.
When do I
She's
arrange
like,
you? I think it's the other way around.
She's like, post more selfies.
But and I don't remember what song was coming off his radio, but it was some old, awful song. And she's like, you need to go turn his radio off.
Oh.
How did we give birth to an old man?
I can't get down to sexy time with this on.
It was terrible. No. It was awful.
All right.
It was bad. But it was an 80% night, so we're good.
80% what?
80% night. This is another thing we determined over vacation.
I got a feeling we're not going to want to hear this, Tate.
We have an 80-15-5 relationship. It's 80 we're getting lucky, 15 we're cuddling, 5 fuck off. So that's pretty good numbers, really.
All right. I was scared for a minute there.
Okay.
It seems about right, though. That sounds from all the stories you tell.
Yeah,
Fair enough. That's right, folks. If you need to know more about Tony's, you've come to the right place.
Hey, sometimes I like to babble, especially when I'm getting tired.
Do you like to dabble?
Babble, but I dabble too.
I don't know what you're saying. Your thing is blinking at me.
On my screen, the picture of Tony, he was in this weird, creepy smile, I was actually.
It keeps freezing. It looks really weird.
I was just reaching for my phone because I was hoping it would hold because I was going to take a picture of it and send it to you, and then I was like, "Ooh, I could clown makeup you. That'd be a good look for you."
That would be.
Yeah, you'd look like what's his name from House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh,
I can't think of his name. Captain something.
Captain. Fuck.
Captain Clown Face guy.
I gotta look it up.
All right. Thank you.
So
Sorry.
yeah,
I
that
can
was
pull Sasha Mitchell, but I can't get this one.
That was what we did. It was fun.
All right then.
Well, we're definitely going back.
Of course you will. Chicago. How can you not go back?
Exactly. Oh, I bought new shoes too.
Again? Jesus Christ, Tony.
I got some of those skeleton toe things.
Oh,
Why?
Because I have
The
awful
footy sneakers? I don't know. What do you call them? They're footies,
No,
though,
let's
right?
call them footy shoes. I like that.
Yeah,
They're footy something.
Yeah.
I
They're
don't know.
called,
what
one of the brands is like Skeletos. I remember hearing that on a podcast once.
they're not. I didn't get the skeletos, but
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding.
Thank
There
you.
you go. But they're they're good for my awful, I have flat feet, so they're supposed to be better for your feet, So they're fucking comfortable. It's like walking around barefoot. It's awesome.
So where do you wear these?
Church.
Church, yeah. They're dressy ones. They're
Other
patent
than
leather
church.
with a buckle.
Right.
They're
Of
wingtips.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wear them when I'm just
To ruffle socks.
ruffle socks. Nice.
Oh shit.
I wore them just walking around. I'm not going to wear them to work. I was like, 'cause I'll get my toes lopped off. But
Walking around where?
when we were in the city, I wore them walking around.
And she was seen in public with you walking around with these shoes on?
Well, that was a 5% day.
Yeah.
She's a better woman than I am.
Come on, Tate. I don't give no fucks.
She should. Or did you say you don't give no fuck?
She should too.
Yeah,
So
right.
you get rid of those shoes, or at least stop wearing them in public.
Right.
Unless you're running.
They're so comfortable.
Not even if
I
he's
don't
running.
give a shit.
No.
I wear spiked heels. Don't tell me about comfort. I don't
See,
give a fuck.
Well,
Didn't we talk about
I was-
wearing things because of comfort last week? Like pajama pants?
Yeah.
See?
This is a little bit different,
Nope,
though.
I'm not going to accept it.
People wear these. I've seen them a lot.
Well, people wear pajama pants a lot, too.
I'm wearing pajama pants right now.
See? You're not in
Well,
public,
so
though.
am I. I'm not in public either.
Well,
Might have Homer dressed up as Santa Claus on them.
all right. Like the guy who wrote the Odyssey?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Just like that.
It's pretty cool.
I like history.
I
right?
do,
So we're good.
yeah. You're big
Classy
on it.
jams.
That's a great brand. Classy Jams.
Right, they have to be made out of burlap, though, Tony.
Well, for extra comfort.
And sexiness.
Of course.
I can't see either of you guys on the camera. Well,
Well,
Tate's
I
you're-
can
frozen.
see you, but you're frozen.
Tate's frozen
You are
like she's
frozen.
given a handy. And
Well, get out of my business.
sorry.
No, I bought a classy pair of shoes too, but they're I out of my price range for that weekend. I already spent too much money.
Still, though, I'd have been very upset if I was out with anybody, and they're gonna wear those shoes to walk around the city. I would be super embarrassed. I wouldn't go.
I didn't wear them when we went to our nice dinner.
Did you wear your fanny pack too?
If I had one, no, of course I didn't.
Obviously. And his hat. His
No, he
Collanders
wore one
hat
of those
with the
like
flipped up-
belts that tucks into the shirt, with the money pouch.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, the money
Did you
belt.
wear in like Europe or something so people can't?
I got to keep the pickpockets away.
Ugh.
That and your footy shoes.
Yes,
Oh,
and my
man.
footy shoes. No, the only time I wear a fanny pack is when I get the little furry fanny pack for my kilt, right?
That's sure.
Well, you have to wear it then. It's part of the rules, I think.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, I think so.
Super disappointed in you right now, though.
Well,
And Jean, too.
More in Jeannie. Like, I kind of expect this from Tony.
Well, yeah, more in her.
Yeah.
Because you expect some dude to be like, I want to put these on. But you need the girl to step in and be like, no, you're fucking not.
Right.
well, she didn't have a choice. Because I'm like, I'm going to run these upstairs real quick, and I just put them on. And then we're like, boom, we're out walking. Pow!
She knows, or you know, that she would be okay with that then. Because anybody that knows me would have never done that. Because I wouldn't have gone. You
Tony.
can go by yourself.
Tony,
I'll go by myself.
Just remember this for Pubcast.
I'll leave.
Perfect.
But then Tony can, like, chase you down the street or something,
Yeah.
Well, he is wearing his sprinty shoes.
Yeah, I'll be bounding on the balls of my feet.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh, I can't
You
even.
could-
I
you
can't
could-
even believe this is real life right now. Like, I can't believe this happened. I'm super
Hey,
shocked.
hey, guys, we need to stop because for some reason all the shit on my computer is, like, locked up.
That's awesome.
It's weird that we can even still talk. Like, all the pictures on Skype are frozen. I can't do anything, and it doesn't look like there's an update on the podcast.
Only
Oh.
yours is frozen on mine.
Okay. Only mine is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony's not on mine.
Fucking A. And, like, I can't even quit programs or anything. I mean, it looks like my computer is totally locked up.
Awesome.
That's why I said I'm shocked that I can even still talk. Or that, you
That's-
guys can still hear me.
That's pretty bizarre.
What the fuck is going on tonight?
It was all the skeleton toe shoes or whatever the hell they're called. Just fucked it up.
It must have.
Way to go, Tony.
Right?
What are you going to do?
Not
Whoops
be
daisy.
in public with you.
Seriously.
How about what if, on Pubcast I wear...
Okay, so we've heard enough about Tony's week. So, Tate, what did you do?
But I'm not done.
Shush you. Silence.
Not a whole lot, but I went to lunch or brunch today with a couple ladies, and
Were they
they
actually
both
ladies?
are divorced, and they both are dating guys in their 20s.
Was this
And
like a
that's really
Sex in the
weird
City
to me.
brunch?
Obviously.
No, it wasn't, because it was at this like
I'll have
hipster
another mimosa.
place. No, there was no booze.
Whoa. Time out.
No booze?
No.
Okay, I have two timeouts then.
What's up?
The first one, Tony, were you quoting something from Sex in the City?
No, I just know mimosas.
Okay.
Chicks drink them.
All right, I'm
And
just...
it's a brunch beverage.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
listen, mister, the skeleton, or the Tootsie Shoes, or whatever, was strike one. All right. Okay, wait, so not booze?
No.
What kind of brunch is this? These guys have a bloody nose or
Shithole
something.
brunch, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Well, Bloody Marys are gross. So.
No. Except for the wonderful part.
Oh my god. Okay. No.
See, I told you he was the way he is.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not my biggest issue here. My biggest issue is the 20-something-year-old sex.
Now,
Not to bash 20-something-year-olds or anything.
Let me ask two
but
quick questions.
We're in our 30s now.
Okay, are they early 30s, mid 30s, late 30s? Which are they?
Like 33-ish.
Okay, and these guys are
Same as me.
where at in their 20s?
One of the guys is 27, so
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty close.
It's
That's within the
50.
5-year window, maybe.
okay. The other guy just turned 23.
I see.
That is like a baby,
Well,
in my
yeah,
opinion.
That's where, because years don't necessarily make the difference, but where those years are what make that difference a lot of times. Like a 23-year-old's what, like fresh from college, basically, or a year or two out
He's
of college?
still in college.
Exactly.
He's still in college. He works as a surf instructor,
Is his
dude.
name Sasha? No.
No. No.
Are you sure? Can he
I
be
forgot
Sasha?
what his name is, but
Can he just be Sasha?
it can be Sasha for now.
Nice.
He's Costa Rican. I don't think they're named that, but he can be for right now.
What do you mean by there?
People in Costa Rica, I don't think, that's like a European name.
Oh, I thought you were being racist. All right.
That's not my thing. That's Tony's thing.
Ouch.
Well, come on.
A little
Fair
bit.
enough.
A little bit.
All right.
Anyway, I just can't, I can't imagine banging some 23-year-old because
I can.
well, yeah, you're a guy.
Right. Like I posted a thing on Twitter that said next year I can legally date girls half my age.
That's disgusting.
I
dude.
know, right? It just tells you how old I'm getting.
And how gross you are.
Well, yeah.
For thinking about something like that.
Everybody already knew I was gross. I'm friends with Tony. What do you expect?
It's true.
Still, this is your level.
Your friend just needs that young dick, son.
Apparently, but they're trying to say, oh my god, it's so much better, the stamina, the this and that, and I'm like, who the hell have you been fucking? Because I have
60-year-olds?
never had any problems. Ever.
Yeah. Geriatrics.
Yeah.
Apparently, the dudes at the old folks home, I don't know, but
hip.
yeah. I mean, they're like, I'd never go back. Well, eventually that dude is going to be 30-something.
Right.
And he'll get retired. His jersey will get hung up.
Naturally.
Say gonococcale on the back.
Exactly.
No
Nice.
big
Yeah.
deal.
Of course it will.
And she'll get some young prospect out of college again.
Yeah. Naturally. Number 1 pick, yo.
Exactly.
I don't know. When I was 23, I still wasn't banging 23-year-olds. I was banging older guys.
At least you weren't banging 13-year-olds.
She saved that until she was older. Yeah.
Yuck.
No,
I can honestly say I've never banged a 13-year-old in my entire life.
Tony, she just walks around the school looking at the 13-year-olds.
Oh,
That's an old joke.
Fuck off. That is not even a funny callback at all.
Whatever, dude.
It's kind of funny.
It's as good as popsicles and basements.
Popsicle is way funnier
True.
than that.
That one goes back to almost the beginning of you and I talking. So
That goes back to only Twitter, not
yes,
podcast.
exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make as many, old.
All right.
references.
Well, yeah. So I just had this like appalled look on my face the whole time.
Your
and
judgment face.
That's my face. I just couldn't help it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to be 33 in a month about, and I don't really want some 20-something-year-old. I don't.
Right.
Fair enough.
Especially a 23-year-old. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, he started having sex like 2 weeks ago. Thank you. You don't know what you're doing.
Maybe he does. You don't know. Maybe he has. He can invented time travel and does.
He tries to do all those porn moves he sees online.
Right.
Exactly. That's the
Jackhammer
kind
time.
of shit
Yeah.
that you're dealing with right there.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'll pass. But it was just weird because they were both like ganging up on me about this, and
That's kind of hot.
it would have been if it wasn't at brunch and there was no alcohol involved.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
They weren't desperate enough for Tate. Remember, she gave us her rules on that one episode.
Right.
Oh no, they're plenty broken.
Not busted though. Broken, right?
Huh?
Not busted though.
Not busted. Broken.
All right. I'm just throwing another.
I've already made out with both of them, so whatever.
We all know that.
No, you didn't, but now you do. And so does everyone else. The 6 people that listen.
I just assume whoever you tell us about you've made out with, so.
It's safe to assume that.
Yeah.
It's a girl.
It's because you're such a skank, Tate.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's my way.
I know.
These things happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
We like to get drunk together a lot.
It's fine. Well, not at brunch, apparently.
Well, no. I didn't pick the place, obviously.
Well, duh.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got drunk at brunch over the weekend.
I'm sure you got drunk everywhere. You wore footy shoes.
They kept me stable, though. We're good.
No. Stable's not a word I'd use to describe you, Tony.
Just my footing, right?
Oh, right. Your footing, gotcha.
Yes.
Well, you got to. You don't want to hurt yourself.
Exactly.
Throw your back out if your footing's not right.
That's true.
I'm talking about your kettlebell workout.
Yeah.
Anyway, it seems to be a trend with the 30-somethings getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
That I know, anyway.
I think
every single one is dating, fucking some 20-something-year-old.
Yep.
Usually early 20s, too. Not 27 is the oldest one that I've heard.
Well, yeah, I was going to say he's got to be close to retirement.
He's like a grandpa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, ew, gross.
So basically,
saggy balls.
the new age bracket for the women coming out of divorces is similar to sports. It's like once you hit 30, it's like, ooh, old man, forget that.
It's like an old running back now.
Yep. Well, especially if they go by committee. Huh? No? Nothing, Tony? It's a good football joke. Fuck you and fuck you. I'm probably not wrong.
So wow.
No.
So let's see here. So that means, in theory, Brian, we should have 4-year-old women trying to come after us.
No, they're still trying to go after the 20-somethings.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a 20-something. I don't get it.
I don't either. I was going to say I generally wouldn't because of the maturity part of it. Because like I said, that 5-year
I
or 10-year
understand it if it was only sex. If
yeah. Oh, sure.
Even then, it's kind of a stretch. If it was a a guy-girl thing, like a guy was going after a younger girl just for sex, I get that, but a girl for a younger guy just for sex, like, if it's only, like, aesthetics or something, okay, but if it's,
He hasn't power leveled yet. He needs to level up more.
yeah.
Right.
Experience level, then older.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
is better. Plus, I don't know, they're kind of hotter too anyway. I've only dated one guy younger than me in my whole life, and it didn't work out well, obviously. And he was a virgin when we started dating. That was really fucking weird.
Is he saving it in a name with Jesus?
Yes, he was. But he gave that shit up.
Are you saying you could be very persuasive, Dave?
Maybe.
Yeah, right on.
I didn't
Fair
do
enough.
anything. I just was there without clothes.
Wow. You just made it sound like you just solidified Dante's argument to his girlfriend in Clerks. Like, all guys need is a place that's, what is it, warm and wet, I think he says, or something like that, or warm and inviting, or something like that.
That's not true, though, because he
No.
dated a bunch of people before me. He just didn't give it up.
Or he just told you he didn't give it up, whatever.
He didn't. I knew his girlfriend before. Not like it fucking matters that she was in high school. What?
Right.
I was just surprised that he was still a virgin. Because what the fuck? Who's a virgin in high school still anymore? Like, no one.
What do you mean anymore? That was like a long... Well, for you it was only a couple years, but...
Well, even then, it was weird. Come on. You're 17. Let's hurry this shit up. What are you waiting for? You're gonna have to please 35-year-old women.
Yeah, right?
Soon,
Well, see,
so hurry
they
up.
need to start teaching that in school then. And be like, hey guys, like a couple years after you get out of here, you know, you're not fishing anymore. This is big game hunting now.
It's cougar time.
It's true.
This shit's
Boom.
dangerous.
Yikes.
Damn it. All right, Tony, remind me.
Yes.
I need to get Butter to do a sound drop for us.
All right.
I need a sound drop of him doing the rawr thing from when we went out that night.
Cougars, rawr. That was funny.
So great.
So that sounds like a fun brunch. Finding out that they need that young dick.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Which-
course.
The funniest part was one of the girls was talking to her ex-husband, and he asked if she was dating anyone, and she just, like, told him everything. I don't know why, but,
Because she doesn't give a fuck.
Try and make them feel like shit.
Probably.
well,
Or
he deserves it.
Just doesn't give a
But,
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she told him everything. Like, multiple orgasms, his dick's way bigger, all this shit. And
Wow.
I was just like, yeah, okay, wow.
Now, was he there or was this on the phone?
No, they were face to face. She went
Holy
to pick up the dog.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's cold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cold.
They've been divorced for, I don't know, like 9 months or so.
Oh, well, at least it's had some time.
She's been dating this dude for like 7, though. Immediately after.
Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not her fault they got divorced, so I can't fault her.
Sure it is. It's everybody's fault.
No, I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
It's not her fault.
You know, I'm shitting with you anyways. I'm not, yeah. I would trust that
But
you would.
anyway, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And he, like, later, after she told him that, he texted her or something and was like, I can't stop thinking about this. You really fucked me up. And
Duh, that's
she
why it was
like,
done.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who asks their ex if they're dating someone? Especially if you ended badly.
Right.
You would expect some terrible answer.
Yeah.
Why would he even respond if I can't stop thinking? Why would he even think about it?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure someone said that to me. That'd
I
probably
guess
be
he
the last
cares.
conversation we'd have.
Yeah.
He cares a lot now.
Obviously, yeah.
If he cared that much before, they probably wouldn't have got divorced. But what else?
He just needs to go on and
Some
find
23-year-old Costa Rican kid now.
Yeah.
See, he just needs to go to a bar and get some 23-year-old broad and just gorilla fuck her. That'll make him feel better.
And send pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Some sort of like caveman shit.
He's not going to find the level guy that she found. I don't know how
Well, he's probably looking
they
for a girl.
matched up because they don't match up.
Well, here's how they
Physically?
match up. Dick and... No.
No.
Oh.
You know what I mean. But
Like you
that's
see him as a
probably
couple.
why she likes it a lot more, because they're like, she thinks he's way out of her level. Yeah, he kind of is. I mean, he's 23 and he's like, I don't know, butterface, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But his face. I don't know what it is for a guy.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
it's like,
character
I don't
from
know if that
South
makes
Park.
sense.
Yeah.
You know what I meant, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Still, no thanks. I'll take
right.
pass on that.
Hardly then.
I just can't. Oh. I'm trying to imagine it. and
What
it's
cracks
just-
me up is that, like you said, you're going to be 33 in a short time here, and the one's 27 or whatever. The 23 one I totally get, because 10 years is a big gap. But it's just funny how you approach it, almost like someone's like, yeah, I'm dating a 16-year-old, kind of a thing. It's just so funny how you're just kind of like.
Yeah, I was waiting for something awful, to be fair.
Well, the 23-year-old is the one that I have the biggest
Right,
issue with.
obviously.
The 27-year-old, I actually know him, and he's pretty nice and whatever. But still, I've been around him a ton, and he's so immature.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he might as well be 23 or 16 for that matter, because he's fucking baby.
Right.
Like, get out of here with that shit.
That's what she's looking for, though.
I get
Baby dick.
maybe that's it. Maybe they want to be in control because previous relationships were the opposite way. So maybe so,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just
Sure.
couldn't. There's like a 34, 35-year-old cutoff for me.
Maybe she
You
wants
can be
to.
older than that. Awesome. Younger than that. Keep walking.
Maybe she wants to date someone that's really good at Call of Duty.
Right?
Oh well, there's plenty of older dudes
Maybe
that
she
are.
likes being
I
told.
guess you're right.
Maybe she likes
Come
being
on.
told that she's a whore and that everyone's gay. So that's why she's dating him. And the Call of Duty thing. Because
Into Call of Duty.
You're so gay.
Mm-hmm.
What, you want to go see this movie? That's so gay. Such a fag. Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Every girl wants that.
Well, yeah, obviously. That's why all the women are flocking to these guys.
Naturally.
Apparently.
Huh.
It's not their stamina, apparently. Although I've never had that be an issue either. Maybe they did, though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Couple two-pump chumps.
Something like that, I guess. Yeah.
For about 10 years or so.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I could see why they would. I don't know.
That sounds like a lot of 5% nights.
Nice callback, sir. Wait. Calling back within the same episode? That's not done.
Well, it is now.
Except that we do it all the time. Yeah.
It's true.
It's why the show can't be edited, because if we edit anything, we're likely to cut something out we call back later in the show.
That's fine.
That'll
Who needs
make less
editing?
sense than our
Edit,
already
shred it.
obscure references.
Right.
So, there. All right.
Yeah. Plus, young guys are super gonocockly, so I don't want it.
Don't lie. You're all over it.
Am I, though?
Obviously.
Don't get me wrong. I'll look all fucking day. But that's as far as it goes.
Yeah. It's like, sorry, you're going to need an ID to ride this ride. Oh, sorry, you don't meet the cutoff.
Yeah, oh.
Next.
Yeah. Can you rent a car? No? Keep walking.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Ugh.
What can you do? All right, then.
How about you? How about you, Brian? How was your week?
Meh.
Mazin.
Stop it. That
Good?
never happens.
Or is it amazing?
Or Mexican. No, it was just meh.
All right, then.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just nothing I want to go into on the podcast.
Fair enough. Meh it is.
So, yeah. I'm trying to think if I did anything even. No, I did nothing. Well, we're recording a little early, too, so I didn't even
Well, yes,
we don't
it
even
is,
have Growler Thursday stories to regale everyone with.
I'm sure it'll be stunning.
Not that they give
Our
a shit.
Growler Thursday stories. We can do a follow-up podcast.
Yeah. We'll do a quick YouTube video from the place tomorrow.
Tempting.
All right. It'll be like pre-pubcast.
Pre-pubcast?
Yeah. It'll be before our other ball drops.
Ew.
Hey, that sounds horrible.
Well,
we're not 23, Brian.
Oh, right. Right.
I was waiting for it. Bravo.
Unless you're just talking from old age, then yeah.
No, we're not talking about the second drop.
Oh, the taffy ball phenomena.
Oh my god.
That's a callback. That's fucking old callback. The old Turkish
That's another
taffy
age
balls.
bracket that I don't want anything to do.
Oh,
40-year-olds? No.
No, not 40-year-olds. That's not even true.
I'm sure it's true for some 40-year-olds. Weird shit happens to everybody.
it's true.
Well,
Different age groups. I mean, you never know.
maybe.
Maybe they already had extra elastic balls before, and then, you know.
You don't want to wear a scrotum like a scarf.
Oh, dude. Just throw it over your shoulder. Yep. I don't like the fact that you and I both did that.
Yuck.
Someone had to say it.
So both
Did
of us
they?
did.
Kinda.
He's right. Someone had to say it. You might not agree, but within our code of friendship, yes, someone had to say it.
Just think, you could date a guy that if he had to like leap out of a burning building, he can glide to safety.
It's like those inflatable slides on planes.
Yeah, exactly.
Slide down his nutsack.
Be perfect.
It's pretty gross,
Oh
actually.
my god.
Maybe.
Sugar glider.
Sugar daddy, sugar glider, whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, dude, you know what that... Oh, never mind. We made that reference on the Turkish Taffy Balls episode. Never mind.
Alright.
I was going to reference... You remember that comic book? Remember with the dude who throws his fucking
Yes,
nuts? Yeah.
blue balls or whatever his
Balls,
name
yeah,
was.
I think it was right.
Yeah, I remember
Throws
that.
his nuts, and he's like, ah, after he throws them.
Ow, 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 ow. Alright. We should move away from giant scrotums.
Always.
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 Definitely should.
Yeah. I mean, at least it wasn't like the dude with the 137-pound one. Or
Well, that's
whatever it
true.
was. Oof.
Yeah.
All right. So shout outs?
Nah, we're not doing shout-outs, remember?
Oh, fuck off. We are. So I have one shout out,
All right.
and it's for Rich. He's at DeLorean for sale on Twitter. Such a good Twitter name.
Does he have a DeLorean for sale?
I don't know. Why don't you message him and ask him?
Yeah, he'll send you a Craigslist link.
Perfect.
Yeah, tell me he loves
Anyway,
finding guys on
so-
Craigslist.
First, thanks for listening. Obviously. Second, I looked at his pictures. So, hey.
Am I going to have to cut this part out?
And third, he's carpenter, so I want him to expand my closet.
Yeah.
Was that a euphemism?
Maybe.
All right, fair enough.
Never know.
A carpenter like Jesus?
No,
but
a good
but
one.
way cuter.
Oh, all right.
I'm assuming. I've seen pictures of Jesus.
No, you haven't. You've seen paintings of Jesus and drawings.
Same.
No, it's not.
They all look the same, so counts.
I don't know. I've seen Black Jesus.
I have too.
Science. Majority rules.
Don't
So,
try pulling the
whatever.
science stuff with us.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Well,
So that's
welcome
my
aboard.
shout. Yeah. Definitely welcome aboard.
Is this the Love Boat, the second wave, or whatever?
I don't know.
Obviously.
I don't know what that means. Oh, the remake?
Right.
Okay.
I'm just taking her back to the beginning of the show again. We're rounding the bend again.
Yeah,
I know,
maybe.
we should never went around that corner.
Nope. What's new?
Yeah, good point, Brian. You always seem to round the corners and just plow through children and small animals, whatever else.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. No, that was a good corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't like it when we, plow through food trucks or something. I don't know. I got nothing. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's super move on.
Wow, now just move on.
Super move on. Put your capes on, everyone.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in the news.
Oh my god. That joke hasn't been beat to death, hard already.
Again,
It's
have you
what we
met
do.
us?
Not by you guys, by everyone.
What joke?
Super everything. Put the capes on it.
Yeah. That's the point. We've been making obvious jokes all podcast. That's what
I was
we're doing.
kind of hoping you were going to do a announcer voice stare tape.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You thought I was going to do
I
something
was
special
hoping.
like that?
I was hoping. I was like, finally.
No,
Oh.
we've one time, Tony.
No.
Maybe twice.
I show up. That's special enough.
You grace us with your
I don't know.
presence.
It's kind of been on the decline, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's on the decline for me too, so we'll see how long this lasts.
Stop it. It's the best part of your week. Stop lying.
Oh, okay.
It's better than the brunch was. At least you can drink here.
Well, I could be drinking by myself anyway.
But you're not by yourself. At least,
Well, I probably wouldn't be by myself either.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Are we still talking about brunch?
Yes.
So I'm just focused on eggs and toast now.
Tony, quick.
I had biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
Super southern.
I love this.
I do
Yeah,
too.
Jeannie makes kick-ass biscuits and gravy.
Let's go.
I bet. That's what I'll be dreaming tonight. Leaping on biscuits. Swimming for gravy.
Well, that's a pretty normal dream for you, isn't it? By biscuits, pick ass or tits, and gravy, well, we won't talk about that.
Oh,
That's horrible, Brian.
I know.
But maybe.
God, if that's what you're swimming in, ugh,
What? No one said anything.
something's wrong with you.
It's like the river of evil in Ghostbusters 2.
Ooh. Except you emerge and you look like the end of Ghostbusters 1. The marshmallow fluff everywhere. I mean that in real life. I don't mean in the dream.
Of course.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
then. No?
So,
All right.
so
I
what
guess
are we
we should
doing
read
now?
some news.
Is there any more shout-outs
Story?
there?
No, just that.
What was with
Okay.
the whistle there?
That was Tony.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't Tony.
I didn't say anything.
We have a specter on Skype with us.
Maybe.
Brian, play Living Dead Girl again. Start yelling.
Done ain't done. Ooh, we could start making jokes again after we play it, too.
No, let's play our other song.
Nah, we're not going to play any songs.
Way to ruin my whole night.
All right, well, see you next week, everyone.
Have a
Have a beer, you will find.
Mission accomplished. Banner drops down. All right, well, let's do some stories, then. Who wants to go first?
Tony.
All right.
Tony, apparently you're going first.
I'm going first.
Shocker.
Do you guys remember who Bernie Kosar is?
Wait, did you say boner?
Boner?
Yeah, I started mixing his names together.
I missed who you said because I just kept thinking of boners. So what?
23-year-old one.
Well,
Bernie Kosar.
Former quarterback of the U, and then in his pro days played for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Known for throwing
that
mostly
means sick
fine
to
art
me.
and was whatever.
Back to boners.
always.
Yeah.
So he was pulled over for speeding, check. And he failed a sobriety test, weird. And he blamed his offensive line.
Makes sense, considering he's no longer playing football.
Exactly. Kosar refused the breathalyzer and then failed the test where he was asked to stand on one leg, walk in a straight line, etc. Kosar blamed his inability to pass these tests on various surgeries he endured in his pro career because his line couldn't block.
Right.
I asked Mr. Kosar if he could recite the alphabet starting at E and ending at W. The police officer stated on the report. Mr. Kosar started E, F, G, P, L, M, O, Q, and from there trailed on with more letters that were not correct and ended at X.
Sounds right.
So close. Kosar's attorney entered in a not guilty plea on his client's behalf on Monday. Oh, Bernie Kosar, how the mighty have fallen.
Well, this isn't the first fall. I mean, this isn't the first fall for him because, like, his dad bilked him out of a bunch of his money after his playing days were over. But, so.
I just love that he blamed his offensive line for failing his sobriety test.
Yeah. He's right.
And I know he got jacked up.
Well, he played in Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But still.
No insight, Tate?
I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Fine.
Oh.
So besides that, you guys.
Football's boring.
What?
You already knew this. Come on.
No, I didn't. I like football.
You knew that I thought that.
Oh, I guess that's true. To be fair, I was grasping at straws for news stories. I just haven't had time to look at anything this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way to commit, Tony.
You'll have that sometimes. Hey, I do have a shut up and take my money for later, though.
No one cares about that right now, though.
That's why you should ask people for stories like me so you don't have to do anything.
Tony can't. It doesn't work the same with him.
Why not?
Because he doesn't have 20.
Because all he posts is Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I Instagram you a picture of a note?
Yes. You wouldn't be the first person.
It's like, hey, Tate, I need stories.
Oh, yeah.
You could just message me if you want.
No, you should Instagram her. Way more effective.
I don't have Instagram.
Yeah.
What? Fine. I guess I have to get back to. Oh my god!
Wow.
How about? That was a flat tire.
You sounded like me when I was licked a couple weeks ago, dude.
I was trying to say. I guess I'm just gonna have to get back to Snapchat.
Oh.
That's a callback. If you.
But it just couldn't exit my face.
You are a master of the English language, Tony.
My face hole. Yeah. Wow.
Your word hole.
Okay.
Move. Yeah. Pass.
Okay.
Tony's like, I don't have a story this week.
I'm good.
Right. We've all been there. Anyway. Okay. So, Brian, I'm going to do my story.
Okay. Oh. So you're saying I should do something like... I hit play, it just didn't play.
The production value of our show is off the charts.
Quiet, people can't hear the song. You know, it's funny, Tony talks just like Bismarcky.
I sure did.
Probably should have started it in the middle.
No. Just calm down. This is always my karaoke song.
Okay. So I think we got it now. Oh my god. Okay. So, you say he just a friend, but your voice says differently. That's what the article says. Think your partner is cheating? His or her voice may be a dead giveaway. New research by Albright College Associate Professor of Psychology Susan Hughes, PhD. What?
Nothing. I said call back. I fucked it up. Go.
Okay. Has found that men and women alter their voices when speaking to lovers versus friends, and that such variations can potentially be used to detect infidelity. It is not just that we change the sound of our voice, but that others can easily perceive those changes, said Hughes, an expert in evolutionary psychology and voice perception. The findings are included in a new article, People Will Know We Are in Love, Evidence of Differences Between Vocal Samples Directed Toward Lovers and Friends. It's a hell of a title.
Yeah. Not to mention non-existent, because, you know, how can you be an expert in something that doesn't exist? Evolution. Go. Never mind. Damn it. I'm getting judgmental face. Damn it.
It's my face. Published this month in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior. The study is co-authored by Jack Off, Director of Institutional Research at Albright, and Sally D. Farley. Former assistant professor of psychology at Albright, who now teaches at the University of Baltimore.
Woo, shout out.
Shout out!
The study looked at how individuals alter their voices or engage in voice modulation when speaking to romantic partners versus same-sex friends during brief telephone conversations. Researchers recruited 24 callers who were newly in love and still in the so-called honeymoon period. Callers were asked to phone their romantic partners as well as close same-sex friends, in both cases engage in conversation asking specifically, how are you and what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
How are you? Wait.
That's how I call my friends.
Yeah, it is. It's
Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy?
not much, man.
Want to play some Borderlands?
I do.
Ugh. You guys are creepy.
Time to start.
Researchers then played the recordings to 80 independent raters who judged the samples for sexiness, pleasantness, and degree of romantic interest. Raters were exposed to only one end of the conversation, and in some cases for only 2 seconds. Still, raters were able to correctly identify with greater than chance accuracy whether the caller was speaking to a friend or a lover. Leading researchers believe that people will alter their voice to communicate their relationship status. Vocal samples directed toward romantic partners were related as sounding more pleasant, sexier, and reflecting greater romantic interest than those directed toward same-sex friends, according to the article. I want to know, I'm not finished with this, but I want to hear them talk to their newly in love person and then like a guy friend or something like that, you know, and see like a hot guy friend and see if it's similar.
I want to hear him talk to somebody who's been together well past the honeymoon period too. Because people who are in the honeymoon period talk differently. Because that's when you get the I love you more bullshit. And yeah, everybody.
Ew.
There's an episode.
Who does that, Brian? No. Bad.
Ugh. But you know what I mean? It's like.
You hang up first.
Yes. It's like, you know.
Okay, click.
Yeah.
Fine, bitch.
There's that kind of bullshit that people in new relationships do talk way different to other people. Yeah. Isn't there an episode of The League about that, Tony?
I believe so.
I don't know, though. Maybe they're only asking him a couple of questions, though.
Yeah, I know.
How are you? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. And they can infer, like, romance and sexiness from that, huh? That's interesting.
Well, yeah. Hey, how are you?
That's
that would be like every single conversation Tony has.
I'd be like, hey, how's it going, buddy?
It'd be like an enigma.
Pretty much.
We don't understand.
Yeah, pretty much. They'd be like, after talking, they'd be like, clearly he's into men. Because he talks to them much differently.
Okay. Researchers also performed spectrum analysis on the samples to examine pitch and found that both men and women tend to mimic or match the pitch of their romantic partners. Women will use a lower pitch while men will employ a higher one when speaking to their romantic partner. According to the article, this effect represents a desire for affiliation and intimacy and a way to communicate affection and relational connection. I am one with you. Gross.
Yeah,
Researchers were, however, surprised by the results of their
such a romantic taste.
I'm sorry, but
I know.
Sounds like fucking bullshit. I'm not like anti-love or anything,
are,
but calm the fuck down, really. I'm one with you. Ugh. If somebody said that to me, I would kick them in the balls and leave and be like, no, you're not.
Now, what if you were at brunch, had a lot to drink, and they were hot, and a girl?
No, don't say it. Just be like, you're hot. Like, I know. Let's make out.
I'll just cut right to the chase.
All right, fair enough. Just making sure.
Okay, researchers
That's a hell of
were,
a brunch.
right?
Yeah.
My kind of brunch. Surprised by the results of paralanguage analysis. Did I already read that? Paralanguage samples are stripped of their contact while maintaining elements such as inflection and intonation. In these samples, raters could sense stress, nervousness, and lack of confidence in the voices of callers speaking to their lovers, which could be attributed to the early stages of romantic love. There was a vulnerability attached with the voices of those newly in love. Perhaps people don't want to be rejected.
Wait. People don't
He's
want
a
to be
fucking
rejected?
genius, apparently.
Whoa, wait a minute. When did this start?
Sentences like that.
I thought people were always looking to be rejected. That's why they get into relationships, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the point.
All right. That's what I thought. I was just making sure it wasn't just me being pessimistic.
Yeah. Maybe a little column A, column B.
This story is from @Professor_Ryan on the Twitters.
The Twitter machine.
On the internets.
On the internets, you say, well, that's clearly the best source for anything, as we discussed last week.
The internet says so.
Yeah.
So it's real.
I guess.
Don't deny it.
Can't.
It's got websites and stuff.
It's not up for debate.
It's got websites and stuff. That sounds science, sir.
That's right. Damn it.
Science, motherfucker. Yeah,
Yes.
so you are sweeter to people that you just started liking?
See, that's what I'm saying. Is
That's groundbreaking here.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like, duh. Like, like, if there's nothing more annoying. And again, I think this was an episode of The League. They went into, it was some show, but it's so fucking true that various times, like when a guy starts dating a girl, you can always tell when he answers his phone who he's talking to. If he's talking to
Hey,
anyone
honey.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
They always get that, like, hey, it's
Hey, girl.
fucking annoying. Well, that's different.
That's true, because whenever Ryan would answer his phone or something, I could always tell if it was work.
Or a girl he was interested in, right, yeah.
Oh my god, whatever. But especially work.
Yeah.
Because then it's all, like, professional, like, he doesn't even have to say sir or anything like that, but you'd put on this, like,
Yeah.
Major Hayes veil thing, you know?
Right.
You're just like, okay, obvious. So you're like, everybody be quiet.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody be cool, man.
Yeah.
It's the commander, be quiet.
Be cool, man. Be
Stop
cool.
smoking that pot. I'm just kidding.
The man's on the phone.
Tony,
Yeah.
is it wrong that when she said it's the commander, I immediately had Cobra Commander saying his name in my head?
Wow.
Why did he have to be in Cobra?
Yeah, it's true.
But I mean, yeah, you can obviously tell especially if you know somebody,
Right.
then you can tell who they're
Well,
talking
yeah,
to.
I was meaning more just new relationships, but I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but new relationships,
Meh.
it's obvious that you're going to be a little bit sweeter to them so that they'll stick around and you can be a dick to them later.
Pretty much, yeah.
Rules. It's fucking science.
Oh,
I'm not,
yeah.
yeah. Internet says so.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Internet says so.
It's pretty right most of the time.
Well,
Let's check Wikipedia.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But I think
Yeah.
the law of averages kind of would prove you right on that one, Tony.
Yeah.
There's just so much shit out there that, whatever your opinion is, you can find enough to confirm your opinion.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So here is the article, Brian.
Don't start with me.
Well,
Ooh.
saving things.
I'm sending you an email on Sunday asking you for it anyways, or a message. Like,
I
yo,
won't
bitch,
be
where
your-
them links?
I just opened it and now I'm bookmarking it in my
Thank
podcast
you,
bookmarks.
Tony.
Shit.
Somebody's responsible around here.
Right.
It's not me because I didn't find my own article.
You know
I don't like this chick's swept hairdo and her goofy smile.
right?
Yeah.
Looks like a real cunt.
But I do like the guy's Jake Ryan shirt. So, that's good. He's kind of
Fair
cute
enough.
on the side. I like his fluffy hair.
He does have fluffy hair.
Fluffy hair, you say? Now I have to open the page.
Yes. Although you may like the shirt, but it looks like someone should be eating a picnic off of it. Like there should be potato salad on his back.
Is that a euphemism, Tony?
Yeah, whatever. Maybe he's talking to his guy friends. Or,
Dude,
you know,
if it's like
whatever.
potato salad, they should get to a fucking doctor.
It's just been a while.
Oh, man. Just as long as it doesn't look like mustard potato salad, it's fine.
Oh.
It's pretty gross. What?
All right, what else we got?
I don't know.
That's Brian's turn.
Besides
Oh,
potato
no.
salad jizz.
Oh, man.
What's
Way
that
to
show
spell
name
it all
you say?
out because we didn't know what the fuck you were talking about before.
Yeah, Tony always is great at that.
Occasionally you just got to come in with the hammer and just drop it. You know?
Occasionally, that's like your signature move.
True, you are pretty ham-handed.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be the first to admit I'm more caveman than anything else. We're good. Little Cro-Magnon going on over here.
It's probably true. Oh, this shit's gonna play again. Motherfucker. I can't play my story because I have to wait for the fucking thing to load.
Not the fucking thing.
Fucking thing.
I could say, wait, we just click something random. No, we're not going to do
No,
that.
we're not gonna do that. It'll be done in a second here.
So what'd you have for brunch? Oh, sausage gravy. We already covered this.
Quiet,
God
you. It's
damn
time
it.
for my story.
I charged towards
Just
them,
listen.
holding my epee up high.
You guys hear it okay?
Make sure you have a good bell view of your computer because you, Nash, will want to Tennessee this story. Franco Scaramuza, who has a name cooler than mine, yours, or anybody's really, pulled into a Bellevue shopping center in Nashville, Tennessee recently and witnessed a crime in the act. As reported by WSMV Channel 4 News, he saw two male suspects in the parking lot pepper spraying a couple and stealing a purse.
The first thing that went through my head is, oh, somebody should do something. I didn't want to be a hypocrite who, just tweeted about it.
He didn't want to be like another person who witnessed this crime and tweeted, LOL, seeing someone being robbed, #crime. Here's a very important question. Why was Franco Scaramuza at a shopping center?
Pulled up here to do some shopping.
Oh, That makes sense. As fate would have it, Franco had just come from fencing practice and was wearing breeches and was equipped with his fencing sword, or épée. Feeling compelled to help, Franco used the skills he acquired from years of fencing, leapt out of his car, and grabbed this. Nope,
It's not a
he
banana.
grabbed this.
I charged towards them, holding my épée up high, yelling at them. I kept yelling through the entire thing. They completely panicked, dropped everything they stole, and really took off.
I wonder if he said that classic line from another dashing sword-wielding hero, Indigo Montana. Hello, my name
Inigo.
is Indigo
Calm
Girls
down.
Montana. You thrilled my father. Prepare some fries. I love Prince and the Bride. In minutes, the police
on purpose,
arrived.
man.
They caught the suspects, Michael Butt and Zachary Johnson, and charged the duo with robbery. And, wow, Butt and Johnson, huh? Those are really their last names. There are just so many jokes. Can't. Maybe let's just move on. The hero told WSMV,
Fencing, you can do it without a weapon. It happens in your mind, and that's how you try to make the right choices. You have to make decisions in a very short amount of time.
the
Right,
suspects
fencing.
are in jail on $50,000 bond each. Zachary Johnson's girlfriend told WSMV that her boyfriend was in the wrong place at the wrong time and is innocent of the crime. Hey, we made it through this entire story without making the one most obvious pun. That's really...
I guess you could say I foiled a crime.
Oh. You son of a bitch.
Now, first of all, that story was sent in to us by Road.
I know why she sent it, because she fenced in college.
Oh, I thought she sent it in because she wanted us to die from listening to the video.
That was an awful video.
Wasn't
though.
that? That was, like, worse than any Huffington Post story I think I've read.
I didn't like the guy's voice and his weird inflections.
And the fact that he
Yeah.
was trying way too hard. Way
I
too
think that was part of the point, though.
Yeah, but,
What a
No.
shithead.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it would have been better if they did make some dick jokes.
Or butt jokes, because the guy's last name is Butt, B-U-T-T.
Well,
It's not.
Johnson, but come on.
I don't... No, there's no joke to be made there. I don't...
Yeah, you're funny. Because you already said that there was.
Oh,
That means it happened.
because
You
the
want-
idiot from Yahoo says there's a joke. Psh.
Internet.
Wow, she's
You
got you
can't-
there, Brian.
You can't just claim internet on everything, Tate.
But
It's
from
not
what-
the
Sorry,
Chewbacca
Yahoo
defense.
is internet.
No,
Yeah.
I win.
no. The Chewbacca
Can't help
defense
it.
always wins.
Anyway,
Let the
so
Wookiee win.
awesome. He screamed at some people with a blunt sword that
Yeah.
bends.
Well,
Amazing.
in the video, he actually has it up in the air and he's running. Not quickly, but just running.
I would have been more
Oh, but
impressed
they ran.
Yeah.
if he was dressed like a musketeer.
You mean a candy bar?
Yes,
Ah,
that would have been
But he
awesome.
was wearing his little fencing
breeches.
outfit dealy.
Breeches.
Breeches. Did he have his colander mask on?
How is this Collender mask?
Yeah, I was putting
He
it
was
over my
pulling
face.
it down.
Oh,
Like,
see, when you're
yeah.
doing this right here, it looks more like...
That's not what he was doing, though. It's
pretty close.
You're
Barely
reading
exaggerating.
into it a little bit.
Barely.
I was watching it.
Right, I know, you were getting turned on by it. It's fine, but still.
Well,
Colander.
It's all about
Was that-
boners and calendars.
Boners and colanders. Damn it, that's my next adult site. Boners and colanders.
Oh, my.
that's gonna be the weirdest pictures ever.
Yeah. No,
I
do you know what
definitely
it's
want
going
to
to
see
be?
this happen.
It's going to be like that. Do you remember that Twitter account, Tony, that it was like, it's awesome or awful or something like that?
Right.
It's where and it's like, hot girl or, horrific vagina or something. You click on it and it's one or the other. That's what it'll be. It'll all be boners
Well, they
and
have that on
calendars.
Reddit. It was like
Yeah.
50-50 or something.
Yeah, exactly. There was a Twitter feed where I think they were just using links from Reddit.
Well, there is no boners and colanders out there. I just Googled it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Time to register a
you
new
go.
website, Tony. Put that as one of our favorite sites.
Site of the week.
Yeah, bonersandcalendars.com.
It just links to salty language.
Yeah. Accurate. All right, then. Anyone else have... Tony, you have another story?
No.
I was going to say it doesn't look. You don't have another story, do you, Tate?
I do, but I don't think we should do it because it's been a while, like, time-wise.
Oh, all right, fine.
I'll save it.
Oh, that was too much puns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Terrible puns, too.
Right?
Yes.
That's why when I pulled that story up earlier today, that video just auto-plays. And I was like, oh, my God, this is horrible. And, yeah. So I figured everyone needed to hear it.
Yeah, share the awfulness of that guy's voice. I made a report.
Yeah. Yeah, report.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll skip my other stories then, too. All right, well, Tony, seems like we should have another segment to the show. I can't figure out what it is, though.
Shut up and take my money.
I don't know if that was loud enough for anyone to hear, but there you go.
I heard it.
Whatever.
Counts.
Internet.
Shut up and take my money if you didn't hear it. I got one. This one, actually, Tate, made me think of you.
Oh.
Bonersandcalendars.com?
Yes! No. It's coffee mugs for grammar nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I'm not a grammar nerd,
No,
though.
she's a grammar Nazi.
No, I'm not.
No? I thought you were. That's the reputation you have.
That is the rumor that's going around.
There's the link.
Just
If you want to check them
because
out.
I think that everyone should be able to use your properly,
Y-O-R-E.
not make me a grammar Nazi. And there,
I
that's not
agree.
a grammar Nazi.
I
That
agree.
makes me older than, I don't know, 9?
Makes you older than 23.
It's true.
Yeah, it does. Way older.
Oh, they're just coffee mugs that have, proper grammar on them.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Wait, whoa.
I would hope that everything written on something would have proper grammar.
Well, you would think.
This one says, I am figuratively dying for a cuppa.
Cup of tea?
Cuppa is not a fucking word.
Yes, it is.
Stop
in, like,
it.
England and stuff.
Yeah, this is English
okay.
shit.
I was going to say, this is America, damn it.
Not these mugs.
I don't like it. Well, there's not enough U's to be from other countries on here.
Yeah.
Well, there's not any words that need extra use.
Sure there are. All of them.
Like Zool.
Zool? What the fuck?
Zool?
Ghostbusters again.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the picture here. I'm like, there's no Zool on any of these.
Well, you said extra U's. I was trying to think of something with a bunch of U's in it.
Oh, okay. So do these all have to do with tea?
Yes.
So why do they say coffee mugs?
Bad grammar?
I'm not having any of this.
Bad word choice.
Well, the last one, the caffeine effect can affect us all, could deal with coffee. Boom!
Yeah, so could the less milk, fewer sugar lumps. A lot of them could, I guess, but I don't know. I don't drink coffee anyway, so.
What?
I'm not a Starbucks whore like you are.
That's right.
Well, he goes for the upskirts.
Well.
No, here's a question about that, Tony. Did you have to order with like 15 words to get the upskirt at Starbucks?
No, dude, I was across the street on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's
Begging
free.
for change.
Yeah, that was free. We weren't getting any Starbucks in Chicago. There's too many other good coffee shops,
Just like there is in most cities?
Well, no, within walking distance.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, here, like in Toledo, the good coffee shops, you have to take a hike to go find them.
Can you... Oh, there we go. Buy on Amazon. Let's see.
Bam.
Snap! Where can I what? Buy on Amazon, right.
That link did not work, but
Amazon, you say?
there's a math nerd one that I like a lot better because it's the I ate some pie one, and it was delicious.
Fair enough. It always is.
Not always. Mincemeat.
Exactly.
Gross.
Okay, not mincemeat.
Okay, well that link didn't work, so let's look at a different link.
Were you just on the website of Broken Links, Tate?
I'm on the website that Tony gave me.
Oh. That site.
So you have to directly buy it from their site.
Those sons of bitches.
Well, they're
But they
English.
link like 12,000 other things.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
English,
this is-
that's why.
This is no boners and calendars at all.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
There's not even like a section for boners and Collanders.
I know. What kind of shitty website is this?
This site is not quality at all, sir. How can this exist on the internet?
It's true. I got no more shut up and taking my money.
Well, the question we have to ask is, are you impressed by these, Tate?
By these mugs?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if I actually were a grammar Nazi or drank coffee or tea.
Okay, so you are based on the first part of the statement. Gotcha.
Suck a dick, Brian.
Just be impressed because I was thinking of you.
Okay,
Aww.
I'm impressed because of that. Yes.
Well, no. See, I'm not impressed by that because you scored low on the narcissism test.
I did.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
but Instagram. So.
What? Oh, I think I only took like a selfie. Remember, I'm a man of leisure.
I don't know about that, sir.
Okay. Is $65 for?
I think it's
6
all the mugs.
Yeah. 6 mugs. Is that a lot?
No, it's actually not
How much
bad.
do coffee mugs cost?
I don't buy coffee mugs, so I wouldn't know.
I haven't bought a coffee mug in a long time. So
Also, is that...
I guess that's good. These are $12 each on Amazon.
that's pretty good, I would think.
Okay.
It's way too expensive. I don't like that. I can buy a white mug and just write on them.
I suppose. It's not as fun, though.
What do you mean it's not as fun? I can draw.
Oh my
and or
God!
write whatever
Pie
I
symbol
want.
ice cube tray.
Oh God.
All right, hold on.
Shut up and take my money.
There you go.
That's true.
Well, this is on Amazon. It's only $9.20.
Well, order that
But it's
shit,
still
yo.
awesome.
You need some pie ice.
Right, but if she's going to order it, she has to go to saltylanguage.com and click on the Amazon banner in the upper right-hand corner.
Well, of
first.
course, Brian.
I ordered all my Halloween stuff that way.
All the Halloween stuff?
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
All the Halloween. There's no more Halloween stuff on Amazon. Tate ordered all of it.
Yeah.
She's not even going to use
stuff.
all of it.
Oh my gosh! What is this?
Okay, then.
Are we just
I'm
gonna what are you buying now?
What's that? Play more Just
GCI Science Quiz Wall Clock.
Don't you already have some sort of math clock?
This is different though. This is science, not math.
Sorry.
You know, it's different, Brian.
Yeah, obviously, internet.
Internet. Internet.
So we need to just start saying internet like, people do with like the Bible. Like it's in the Bible. It'll just be like internet.
True.
We need to just
It
start
will
doing
work.
that. I think so.
Well,
Like,
instead of what are you going to do? Instead of like, John chapter 3, where you be like HTTP /.
Who the fuck needs all that? Have you used a browser in the last 5 years, Tony?
No.
Okay.
You just say Google Word,
Or that.
whatever word it
Yeah.
is.
Say. Or if you're typing a site, all you got to do generally is just type whatever the site is.
Well, I figure if you're putting in the HTTP, it's like equivalent to going chapter 3, paragraph.
Yeah.
All right.
Genesis 1:16.
Yes. It's in the book of Ezekiel. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
See. The people who listen to this probably only know, the only Ezekiel that they probably know is...
The bread.
Yes, because we have a ton of gluten-free people listening.
Maybe. You don't know.
No, it's true, I don't. Because oddly enough, with all our stats for the show, it doesn't tell me if they're gluten-free eaters or not.
Well, check that check mark.
I'm pretty upset. Libsyn should fix that problem.
Because gluten-free pizza, no bueno.
Stop trying to be bilingual, Tony.
I got to try whatever I can, Brian.
That's true.
It worked out for you this time.
Awesome. Or whatever.
Yes, whatever. That's a good one.
Muy something.
Bueno. Same word.
Bueno.
Well done, sir. Well done.
That Rosetta Stone's working out good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
He's like, I looked at the back of the box.
It's got DVDs. So
No, it's
what is
just,
this?
yeah, on the back it's got the testimonials. That this was muy bueno. Yes, I'm going to use that. Oh, man.
Oh,
It's like
man.
getting the word of the day calendar without actually reading the definition. Kind of.
Perfect.
Jesus. All right. Do you have one, Brian?
I do, but we're not going to because, like you said, shut up and take my money. I don't have a good one for this week.
Okay.
Not unless you want to talk about the Death Star soccer ball I saw.
But Fry demands it.
Shut up and take my money.
Well, he demanded all he wants. I just haven't.
The fuck? My phone just buzzed like crazy.
I could. Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, I got emails, guys. How interesting.
Yay.
Not really.
All right, then. Do you have one, Tate?
Mm-mm. I just said science clock, internet,
Internet. Oh, and pie ice cube tray.
Yeah, you did.
and pie ice cube check.
Fair enough.
I like the ice cube tray as a Titanic and an iceberg because it just seems so wrong.
No, it doesn't. It seems fine. Except you'd just be playing with it the whole time.
Yeah, you would.
Be in the bathtub.
Sorry, I always play it for Brian.
I'm talking about the ice.
Oh. My bad.
Silly Tony. Not everything's about your dick.
Ice cube trays, ice cubes in the bathtub, that's a terrible idea.
Seems like it.
Well, I don't know. Once I was a feverish child and I had to have an ice bath. That
Don't
sucked.
tell me about being a feverish child. You don't even know what feverish child is. No.
Sure I did. I had an ice bath.
I did too for a while. Or multiples, because convulsions and such. Pretty sweet.
I was just shivering. I wasn't convulsions.
Oh, right. They didn't have the internet to check on that. So.
That's true. WebMD.
No, that would have told them cancer.
As it always does.
Just like a magic 8 ball, but it always says cancer. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's calculus clock. Want that? I know you guys are talking about ice baths, but that's really fucking boring.
How am I going to know what time it is?
Yeah, right? I'm going to have to Google every time. No, what?
There isn't, there's like,
Isn't there a remedial math clock?
yeah. Well,
They're
the one I
probably-
have is pretty remedial. You want that one?
No.
Is there a Bueno clock?
Yes, all it says is bueno around.
I'm gonna look it up.
Just Bueno. Everything's Bueno.
Yeah. It seems like that would be sold at like a Jimmy Buffett place kind of a thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
What time is it? Bueno time.
No.
No. God damn it.
Sounds like a Taco
No
Bell
bueno.
commercial.
No Bueno. That's no Bueno.
You're putting the Met in Mexican again. Oh, wait, that's Spanish. All right.
This podcast is getting quite silly.
It'll do that.
It'll do that.
It is something.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, I guess. If you want to hear more of this tremendous conversation, go to saltylanguage.com. You can find episodes that are no longer on iTunes because they decided that we stink. No,
no Bueno,
no
Brian.
bueno, yeah. There's the title of the show, No Bueno. Or Bueno, No Bueno. Oh, shit. While you're there, click on the Pod Gods link, and you can see the, 75 or other shows that are in our network. Check some of those out. Or go to podgodsnetwork.com and see what our overlord Adam has done with a lot of them. Or his page or whatever he's got up there. Let's see. You can also find us on cweradio.com where they have us on their random replay, along with quite a few other shows. So maybe you'll find something new there. You can find the links to all of our social media, whatnot, on there as well. Tony puts up a video of the week.
Maybe.
You looking at me?
No.
What?
Okay.
I am
You
now.
him.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I'm not looking at you. I don't want judgmental face.
Not you. I'm talking to Tony.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am
He's
now.
conceited.
He can get
Talking.
judgmental face.
So you're over here. I was looking over here.
And I'm over here.
Brian's over here now. Oh.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay.
So you can find the show on Twitter at salty_language. I am at Stunami.
Tony.
Sorry.
Come on, dickbag. This is your turn.
I'm at Monotony.
Tony's at No Bueno.
Yeah, no bueno.
You should change your username to No Bueno.
You can check out my homepage at Boners and Collanders.
Hayes_T_R. Dot.
Get at her if you're 23 or younger.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Don't you want all that stamina with no direction?
No, thank you.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yes. If you want to submit a song for the opening or whatever of the show, you can send it to saltylanguage@gmail.com. I will forward it on to, I don't know, what's her face? And,
Super bueno.
Super Bueno. Super Bueno.
Well, what's Spanish for super?
Super.
Same as muy. Like very.
I don't like this. I don't like words that mean too many things.
Fucking synonyms.
That's why I like English.
What, like 1,000 words
Yeah.
are the same thing?
So super in
That's
Spanish is still super. That's pretty cool.
No, it's not. That's terrible.
I just Googled it. The internet's always right.
Yeah, but I know. But why don't they come up with a new word for super? Are things not super in
Because they don't
Spanish-speaking
say
areas?
super. That's why it came up as
they're
the same
jerks?
word.
Why wouldn't you say super? How do they say Superman?
Superman.
Wow, Tony once again with the flawless accent.
It's late.
Yeah, that's the reason.
See.
We almost went a whole episode without a little bit of racism.
Almost. Yep.
A little bit.
Yep.
Little bit.
We'll have to call Guinness, though. That might be a record.
Wow, I was hoping for our
think it
delivery.
Not the... Damn it, Tony.
Guinness
Alright.
is delicious.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Let's X this show the fuck out.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Go fuck yourself?
Close enough. We're done.
Stay salty. And
No bueno?
yeah,
So cockily, Tony.
I'm going to go gonococcally straight to bed.
that doesn't work. Did you not listen to the show last
You don't
week?
even know how to use that word.
What a
Get out of here.
dickbag.
Was that no bueno?
Definitely
No
no,
bueno.
no, sir. No land yager for you.
I almost bought some today.
Of course you did. You almost buy some all the time.
I ate an apple instead.
Yeah, whatever. Like guys on the street offering you their land yager.
Ooh, that's super cockily.
Hey, come here.
I think I had a bunch of them under in a trench
Yeah,
coat.
he's like, you don't mind them with bumps, do you?
Oh.
See you next week.
Hello, I'm Paul from Big Kids Playground Podcast. We talk about games, movies, comics, all sorts of geek stuff, but mainly, it sounds a little bit like this.
I want access to flaps and facials.
That's all I think. Fuck me, I'm going to get shot by Grebo.
Does he smell of balls in here?
I love that woman, but if she throws my Millennium Falcon away, I would fuck that bitch up.
I got a big fucking fist size hole in my underwear.
Just quickly, my dad farted on my head last week.
He's got his tissue out of his pocket. He's wiping the wall here frantically. And it doesn't get fucking better than that, does it? Have a safe night. See you later.
So, that's Big Kids Playground. You can find us on iTunes or Spreaker using the free app for Android devices and visit our Facebook page at Big Kids Playground.
You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio Network on CWERadio.com, home to such shows as Aristocrats Radio, broadcasting under the influence, the Courtesy Flush, the Clutch and Wiggle Experience, and my own show, The Radio Ghost. Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio, uncensored internet talk radio, sports, sex, political and entertainment news. Because what else would an immature adult want to listen to?